after all of the collection programs as it relates to the blue box, the green bin, leaf and yard waste, the new program for textiles, and the electronics program that the town has. So Amanda's going to give us a little bit of background on some of those programs, and there's often a number of questions that residents have about what goes in and what doesn't go in, and why didn't that material get picked up, and those sorts of things. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to Amanda.
All right, thank you. Sorry, just that little, I can use that clicker to...
Yeah, take them out.
Thank you, everyone. Like I said, this is first time doing this presentation, so I'm a little nervous, even though it's not a big crowd, but I am nervous. Sorry.
Just click.
So just want to just talk about very briefly collection and processing. The Town of Aurora is responsible for all collection, and then processing stuff and materials for green bin, blue box, compost, garbage. That is all your region's responsibility. So what is waste? Waste is something that we no longer want or need, something that we just want to get rid of. And the town offers many programs to help manage our waste. And the different types of waste that we have are e-waste, hazardous waste, textile waste, green bin, and yard waste, just to name a few. So first we're just going to talk about blue box recycling. It's one of the most popular. It's been with the town for a very long time. So the materials that we do accept in the blue box program are any rigid plastic container, cardboard, plastic, tin and aluminum cans, milk, juice, ice cream cartons, and glass. And again, they can properly rinse before they go into the blue box. And one good thing about it's convenient for the residents is that all material just goes into one blue box. There's no need to separate anything. It gets separated at the recycling facility. And the reason why we recycle is because it takes many years for some materials to break down naturally. For instance, the newspaper takes about 6 weeks. Can anyone guess how much the green can takes to break down?
100 years? That was like 10,000.
200, close. How about the plastic water bottle?
1,000 years?
Now this one's like a little glass bottle. Any guesses?
1,000 years? That's just rock, basically.
A million. So it's, we really need to, put these in the blue box. And as for anything that does accept in the blue box, there's some items that we do not accept in our program. And these items that we find every so often. Plastic bags, hangers, propane tanks, we've had blow dryers, batteries, things just happen to pop in. But our main, problem items that we do find a lot are the plastic bags and styrofoam. So it causes a lot of problems when we take them to the processing facility.
Are there some municipalities that take plastic bags?
They are, and Toronto does, but not York region.
I mean, it's same with styrofoam, right?
Styrofoam as well.
So that's a matter of the plan?
It's the plan, yeah. We don't. I'm just actually now that we're going into that. I'm just going to give you guys just a little brief video on the plastic bags and how it causes it at North. You can just play the
Sure.
plastic bag video.
Sorry. This.
Yes, thank you.
Why can't I put plastic bags in the blue box? York Region's blue box materials are processed and sorted at the region's Waste Management Center in East Woolbury. Here, the recyclables are sorted by material type and prepared to be sent to companies who will recycle them into new items. Currently, the only plastics accepted in the blue box are small, rigid plastic containers. Plastic bags are not easily sorted, as the material gets tangled and caught on the mechanical sorting screens. When this occurs, to avoid the potential risk of fire, the mechanical equipment is shut down in order to remove the plastic bags. This maintenance is costly and
do get plastic bags, it does create issues at the processing facility, and it is a costly to try and get those removed. And just, I don't know if anyone's aware, but we do have a plastic bag program in Aurora that you have to go back, sorry, if you want. Oh, yeah, right there. Yeah, thanks. So there's a place you can take your bags. Is anybody familiar with that you can take your plastic bags back? These are the participating stores in Aurora that will take your plastic bags. Are you guys all aware of that?
I think Domino's does it too.
Maybe Longo's will bring some more, yeah. Most of the stores do. These are the ones we have advertised. So then the green bin, we'll talk about the green bin. This program came in 2007. Everyone has their little kitchen pitcher, they put it in, and then they dispose it from, we encourage residents to use compostable bags if they can. Not everyone does. We don't enforce it, but we do request them to try and use compostable bags. And just some little tidbits. 40% of food in Canada is wasted, and 50% of food waste in Canada occurs at our own homes. So a lot of food is wasted. I know through grocery stores and restaurants and stuff like that, but most of it comes from our own home. We buy too much that we really don't need. Now in this program, the types of materials that we accept are fruits and vegetables, spoiled food, bones, eggshells, coffee grounds, tea leaves, Cutler, soap paper, diapers, pet waste is one of the most popular ones. And just a reminder of things that aren't put in the green bin are some of these items, which include ashes. We actually have found deceased animal life in some green bins. People put their long lost pets that passed away have been found in green bins. That's a no-no. Just to give you an idea. And at the end result, this is actually, again, it's processed from the region, and then it goes and is conformed to some soil nutrient for farmers to sell to the local farmers.
Can I ask a quick question about the wipes?
Yes.
Do you guys, those PC organic wipes, do you guys accept those ones?
We don't accept any
No.
wipes, yeah.
You have some that are biodegradable,
Yeah.
but I don't think organic is the same as biodegradable.
I know, it takes longer biodegradable too.
It's still not.
No. And this is just a picture just showing them all the, what you see at the facility. We went once to visit it, it's quite a process, and the smell is interesting. Also in our programs in Aurora, we do back our composting. This is another option to help dispose some of your food. Basically, there's different types of compost you can use. This is the one that Aurora has that we sell. They're $35 each, and that's tax included. The only things they don't accept is basically pet waste, meat, fish, bones, stuff like that, just because it can attract some of the wildlife. And we also have coming up, I don't know if you guys are aware, we have a free compost giveaway coming on May 6th. It's at our Joint Operations Center from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. You can come early if you like. We will have discounted composters on for sale, and that's $20 cash only. So then you get your free compost and start your gardening.
So did you say it's free compost?
Free compost. So you come
And it's
and
compost that comes from the York region?
no, this is actually compost we purchased from Miller. So it's premium compost. And you just bring your own shovels, your own pails, and it's first come, first serve. When it's gone, it's gone. But yeah, this is like our third year doing this.
How quickly do you run out?
You know, all the times we've always have leftovers. We've actually asked residents, if you want to come back, empty and come back. Yeah, so please come out. It's a nice day, it's fun. The next thing I'm going to talk to you about is hazardous waste and batteries. This is a program actually that Aurora does not pick up curbside. It's all residents who do have hazardous waste must dispose of it on their own. They can either take it to East Bloomberry Depot, which is the closest I take for Aurora residents. Hazardous waste, electronic waste. This actually started banning electronics from curbside, I believe, in 2014. So now we host these electronic e-waste events, and these are the next 2 dates that are coming up. If residents are able to meet those dates, they can always take their e-waste to the East Bullenberry depot to dispose of. We actually have, you can dispose some small e-waste at the town hall. If it's like just small wires, nothing like a big 50-inch TV will take, but if you just want to get rid of a few things that you have that you just want to clean out, you just always come to the town hall, you just say, hey, I'm here to just give away my e-waste. It's just a small bag, and they'll show you where to go. So that's it as well, if those 2 dates don't work as well. And it's been a very popular program. Last year, we actually collected over 15 tons, so through our e-waste events. So. The next question, does anyone know what to do with these items? If you have them in your home, what would you do with them?
Is this part of the new textile program?
Yes,
Or?
yes. So, we now have a Cutler collection in Aurora. So you can give all your, like all those details in regards to that, but she's the one that if you have a more detailed question, she can help you with that.
So how does this compare with taking it to Water Valley Village or?
It's basically, you can choose, if you want to have your specific cherries that you like, then you can do that. We just want to offer residents more options.
Yeah.
And we want to make it off the curb. Like I think eventually we want to talk about banning textiles from curbside. Down the road, like if we can do e-waste, why can't we do clothing, right? So it's just another program we want to help to divert from landfill. And we also have bins too located in Aurora. Those are the 4 locations. So if you can't make the Monday, then you can always do a drop off there. And since this program, actually, we've collected over 43 tons of textiles. Now, what question to everyone here? What would you do with these items? Anyone know?
Well, if they're in better condition, free cycle.
Yes, you can do that. Kijiji is always a one, or let it go. But these normally are considered bulky items, and so they would be set up with your regular garbage. Your maximum is 5 bulky items per set out. Some people call in and think they need to make special arrangements for these, but no, you don't need to call in. You just set it beside your garbage bags. The only time you make special arrangements is if you have an appliance or a big metal item, and that's when you contact GFL directly. You don't need to call in for larger items like this.
That's specific to Aurora, right?
It's for Aurora. It might be different for other municipalities, but for Aurora, yeah.
So it doesn't have to be broken down into a certain size?
No, because they take beds, couches, box springs. The only thing that has to be broken down in size, which can be particular on our contractor, is cardboard. So
That's why I mentioned it.
So if you have if you're moving like furniture or large TVs, it has to be broken down, bundled and tied, and no longer than 3 feet. Now, does anyone know what to do with this material?
Leaving yard waste bags.
Yes, it's popular. It's seasonal. Just started in the beginning of April, and it goes all the way until December. So again, leaves, branches, stuff like that. What is not, we don't like to see in these bags are grass clippings and soil, or rocks, or garbage, which has been put in. But yeah, so these are pick up here. And also for all the recycling, there's no limit. So there's no limit to yard waste bags, there's no limit to recycling, there's no limit to green bin. Okay.
Swimming lessons.
Oh, sir, okay, I had a little game, okay.
Thank you.
And after everything, you get this, which we left in your garbage can. And mostly that is sent to, it is sent to the York region to process, and then they then send it to the Durham York Waste Facility for energy. And then I just have a little video as well, just so you know where everything that goes in the curb, because everyone wants to get rid of the curb, but where does it all go after the curb, because that is an important process too. Just to see where everything goes when you take it to the curb.
These are the people who live in your region. And even though your region is one of the fastest growing places in Canada, it's also one of the greatest. In your region, everyone is reducing, reusing, and recycling. So how are we doing it? By taking easy steps like bringing cloth bags or bins when we go grocery shopping. By buying cool stuff from vintage and secondhand stores. And by starting young and getting off on the right track.
Hi, I'm Stacy from Richmond Hill. My school recycles things like envelopes, construction paper, and notebooks. Even stuff like sticky notes, milk cartons, and juice boxes. You just have to remove the straw. That's good for everybody now. And if more and more people do it, it can really help change the world on a living planet. That's important to me and my friends. Hello there, my name is Michelle. I work at the Materials Recovery Facility in East Gwillimbury. It's the place where all the recyclables from blue boxes get sent. Here's what happens to the stuff you put in the blue box after the truck leaves your house. Some of the trucks have two compartments, one for recyclables and one for green bin stuff. First, we sort through everything by hand and take out stuff we can't recycle. Things like styrofoam, plastic bags, propane cylinders, garden hoses. You wouldn't believe some of the weird things we find that aren't recyclable. Most of the stuff recycled in the blue box is paper or cardboard, thankfully not raccoons. The paper stuff is sorted out first through a series of mechanical screens so that it's easier to sort the rest of the blue box materials later. The other recyclables continue on the line and get sorted out by machines that use infrared light and compressed air to separate plastic containers. Oh, there's this other sorting machine called the eddy current separator, where aluminum cans get taken off the conveyor belt using an electrical charge. Pretty cool, huh? Then the recyclable stuff that's been separated gets squished into bales, like this. And after that, they're ready to be sold and shipped off to get remade into products that we use every day. Believe it or not, stuff like plastic car parts, fleece sweaters, pop cans, paper and tissues. Isn't it?
And that's just the start of our success story here in your region. Step by step, everybody, everywhere can do something to live greener and protect the future for generations to come. The most important person who can help change our environment for the better is you.
Just have that there. And just take a quick picture of actually, it was sort of manually at first with everyone, so to get a better idea of the cartoon. And then it makes it more fun going on with this. I thought we can play a little game of what goes where. And I have a lot of stuff to give away, so let's have fun with this. Okay? So let's see. Okay, so first I'm just going to
What about batteries? I know
Batteries
Cutler
are-
has a battery recycling.
batteries are hazardous waste.
Yeah.
But good news is that we're actually getting batteries, are going to be coming in our facility soon. So we're getting into that town hall, so we're just working on that.
Okay.
So once that comes, it's going to be going all the way up to East Gwillimbury. You can just come to the town hall and drop off your bags. So that's going to be down too. Okay, so here's one left. Where would we do with this?
Small amounts, we go in the green bin.
Correct. And if it's large, like say it's huge bags, where would we put that?
Also the blue bin?
No.
No.
No, the shredded paper is definitely a no-no in our blue box program. We do not recycle shredded paper. So either it goes into your green bin, small amounts, or garbage. Is that good? Yes. So you have some choices. So
what would be, what about coffee cups, Amanda? Like, you know, are they,
we do, I spoke to Misha about this before I came here. We do accept coffee cups, but the lids are garbage. So I have these, say, you want some choose from here. So I go through, you can pack food in. And I have some eco-friendly gummies. And the package is probably not required, but I thought I'll have something in, you can't
Well,
just
since I'm
an
bringing
empty
out the
purse.
go for the 15-year-old, you have something.
Yes.
Okay,
There you go.
thank you.
And would you like it for your desk, possibly?
I would like that. Is that like a little compost?
A foam poster, and you have a snap attached to it, so
Nice.
something. Okay,
Thank you.
some more for you guys to, so you gotta try it again, yeah. Okay. Where are we? Very good, yes, yes. So you can have a, what would you like? There's a reusable bag with some stuff in it. What would you like? And then some eco-friendly candy. It's always good. What about these? Where do these go?
Where you put the like small.
E-waste, yeah, perfect.
Oh, so they do take cords?
We do
and
take
cables
courses. We
and
have
all
a
those
list,
sorts of things?
it's
Okay.
hundreds of, yeah. Yeah, we
Oh,
basically,
okay.
yeah. Yeah. We just don't take toasters or vacuum cleaners, something like that, anything like electronical. Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah. So wires, cell phones, stereos.
Yeah.
Wires connected to stereos, yeah, everything, yeah.
I've got an old photo printer.
We'll take it. Yes, yes. And so what would you like? Would you like a compost for your desk for school? Sure. You know? Or, and there's a snack for you as well. You know, maybe. Does anyone have any questions? That's our presentation. Oh, yes.
The styrofoam, it has like the signs.
It does, and a lot of people, residents do say that. It is recyclable, but we just do not recycle that material in that health region. That's why, and that, it does create a lot of confusion. So there you go.
Good, thank you.
Well, it's great. Well, thank you, Amanda. Appreciate it.